Deuteronomy 19:7. Al kain anochi metzavcha lemor, shalosh arim tavdil lach. So we begin here with therefore, al kain. You might see something like in its pieces, concerning thus, or, concerning everything we've just talked about. And so, therefore, I, here serving as the subject, I am commanding you. Notice the two ms pronominal suffix there. The verb here is a PL participle. The verbal root is tsava, sade vav he. And notice here that we get that dagesh in the R2, the second root letter of the verbal root, and so a good true pattern for the PL participle. Now, tsava is a third he, and so we end up losing that third he when we get the suffix added on there. But I am commanding you, saying, and here's lemor, just that technically a call infinitive construct plus a lamed preposition, by saying, we might say, but it's become so common for introducing direct speech, that's really how it's functioning there. 3 cities you shall separate for yourself. Notice this lamed at the end is for you, or for yourself. So we would call that a lamed of advantage. 3 cities you shall set aside for yourself. Now, tavdil here is a hifil. It's a hifil imperfect 2ms of the verbal root beit dalet lamed. Badal is how I would say this. Now, just a quick little vocabulary mnemonic here that I remember. For badal, to separate, I think of this as bad ale that you would want to separate off from all the good stuff. Now, don't judge me for thinking of it in those terms. No matter how silly these little mnemonics are, if they help you remember it, then there you go. So badal, to separate off. As a hifil, it would be like to cause to separate or to devote to separation for yourself. The idea here again is to designate these 3 cities as cities of refuge.